Good morning, boys and girls. I thought today we would do some art together, and I thought since we're home and not at school that I was going to use some things that I have at home, and I hope that you do too. First of all, the first thing I'm going to do, because I'm in the kitchen and I don't want to mess up the counter, is I found just a plastic tablecloth, but you can use anything. You can use newspaper to put under it, or other paper, or if mom and dad say it's okay, you can just do it on the counter and clean it up later. So I'm gonna lay my cover out here. And the other thing I found is muffin tins. I have some for mini muffins, and then these are for regular size muffins. And what I've discovered is on the back, they're a great surface for making circles. And we've talked a lot about shapes this year. So we've also talked a lot about sizes. So I have some small circles, and then I have some big circles. So that's the two things that we're gonna use, along with some paints. So I have this paint, and this is green paint, if you guys remember. And then we have some purple paint, purple. We have some, I bet you know, some yellow paint, and that's the hard one. We do it like this, your thumb and your pinky. And then we have some orange paint. Squeeze an orange next to your cheek. And then last I have some red paint. Remember, we twist our fingers and touch our lip for red. Okay, so at this point I have all my paints, and I have my muffin tins, and I'm just gonna paint the bottom. And you can do it in any design. You can use any colors. You can do patterns. We talked about patterns. This is a purple green pattern. So I'm just going to do a few. You don't even have to do all of them. You can do just a few and then see how you like them. See, I'll add a little orange paint here. Maybe I'll go on and do another big one. And you can even, this is kind of fun, if you do all one color, and we could do some polka dots. So you really can do anything you want. It's up to you. It's your art. I'll do those three, and then I'm going to do some little ones too. Let's see, we'll get some purple again. And again, this can be your design. Maybe I'll do these two, and I'll add one more color. Because it's really fun, and it's a great way to spend some time in the morning doing some painting. And we'll do a little bit of red. Kind of reminds me of Christmas. Well, that seems like a long time ago, doesn't it? All right, but here, we'll do some more purple. We'll do here a little purple. And there, I think we didn't use a lot of yellow, so we can do a little bit of yellow. Okay, all right. Again, you can color it, paint as many or as few as you want. And there's one more step. Next, I'm going to take a piece of paper. I think I'll take a piece of white paper for this one. I'm going to actually cut this one, and remember, hold the scissors, thumb in the little circle, the rest of the fingers here, and you always want to cut up. It's a lot easier. So I'm going to cut up, and I'm going to take my bigger piece and I'm going to lay it on top. Actually, I'm going to lay it over here, and I'm just going to press down. Okay, are you ready to see our circles? I'm going to peel it up, and there are some circles. Pretty colors. Okay, and I think maybe we should see our big circles now, but I might need a bigger piece of paper for that. So I'll take another white piece of paper and I'll lay it down. You don't want to rub it around because then you won't get the circle shape. Just want to press down with your gentle hands. Press down. Are you ready? Okay, let's see our big circles. Wow. That's kind of cool. So then you can let these dry. And then when they're dry, you can hang them up, or you can add to it with markers. I did some earlier, like this. And I thought of something else I could do. So if I take my scissors again, and I'm going to cut out some of these shapes in my circles, like this. And I don't even have to do it in a circle. I can do it in squares around my circles. Then I'm working with two shapes. So let's see right here. I might trim them up like this and like this. And I can glue them down on another piece of paper. And that's another idea. And then you can color around it or whatever you want. So you see, we don't even have to leave the house. We have some wonderful art activities we can do at home with muffin tins, paper, and paint. And here we go. So have some fun. I want to see some of these art projects when we see each other on Zoom. I would love to see how they look. And have a great time, and I'll see you soon.